it is yet another time for a wonderful time with my book lovers who are watching from different parts of the world. Welcome to Flip the Pages, and this is Sayatele Morata with saying thanks for being a part of my world. Flip the Pages is my YouTube channel dedicated to book reviews. On this channel, from time to time, I bring interesting conversations, thrown around amazing books written by phenomenal authors. In my last episode, the very first episode on this series, I talked about what you own that cannot be taken away from you, and that is your talent. I told you in that episode that you are a good mind. Now, in today's episode, I want to talk about how you can draw out your untapped gold mine. Knowing that you have a gold mine is one thing. Knowing how to engage with the treasures is another. And there is no way you can engage with those treasures without tapping into them. That is what this video is all about. On today's episode, I'm going to give you two pillars, from the several ones contained in this book. I want you to get a copy of this book, Talent is Never Enough by John Maxwell. It is highly recommended. This book is phenomenal. In this book, I discovered that apart from having a gold mine, there are pillars that your gold mine is resting on. And when I talk about your gold mine, I'm referring to your talents. It's not enough to have those beautiful talents. What are you going to do to make the most, of such talents that you are in possession of? And in this book, like I said, the author, mentions several pillars. The first one that caught my attention is the power of belief. How will you feel if you wake up to the news tomorrow that there is diamond in your backyard? I'm very sure you are going to be excited, but being excited about the diamond is not the issue. How are you going to take possession of the precious stones discovered in your backyard? Fine, you have access to them, fine, they are yours, but how do you, bring them out from their raw state into something that is usable, into something that you can exchange for money? Like I said earlier on, the first pillar is belief. And this author has something to say about belief. Let me read it out to you. In this book, this is page 16. It says, believe in your potential. I read, we must first believe in our potential if we are to do what we are capable of. Believe, the author is talking about believing in your potential. What is it that you possess, that is in your care, that you have, that is yours and yours alone? Do you even believe that something beautiful can come out of that gold mine? When you see gold in its raw state, it's not something that people admire. It's not something that is usable in its raw state because it has not gone through the necessary processing. It is not something beautiful. It is not something comely, to behold. It is just there in its raw state until it goes through the refining process. Then it becomes what? It becomes something that we admire, something that we adorn ourselves with. Now, in this book, I learned that it's one thing for you to have beautiful talents, something wonderful locked up on the inside of you. It's another thing for you to know how to draw it out. And one of the ways you can draw out your talents, is to believe in those talents. Are you a natural dancer? Do you believe in that ability that your dancing can make a difference in the world? Are you a teacher? Do you love teaching people? Do you like imparting knowledge? Do you believe that that is a tool that can make a difference in the world? Are you proud to introduce yourself as a teacher? For many years when I started writing, I didn't know how to refer to myself as a writer. I didn't think it was enough. But over time, I grew to love who I am, and I tell people without any iota of shame that I am a bookpreneur, I'm a writer. this is me. I love me. I enjoy being me. That's my talent. You need to get to the point of believing in your talent. Are you a painter? You think you cannot get enough resources from painting? You think you cannot get enough fulfillment from painting? You are hiding your gift as a painter. You are hiding your identity as a painter. I want you to have belief in yourself. I want you to know that what you are carrying is valuable. Not only is what you are carrying valuable, you, the carrier, you are equally valuable. If you are a president of your country, you should be able to say with confidence, I am the president of so, so, and so. In the same way, if you have been appointed by virtue of the talents that you carry to cook, be bold, be confident to introduce yourself to people and tell them, I am a chef. Believe in your talent. There is no talent that does not have the capacity to change the world. Like the colors of the rainbow, the beauty of the different colors creates perfection in the world that we live in. We need everybody's input. Like I said earlier, you are a writer, you are a dancer, you are a cook. Everything, when combined together, we create something beautiful. It's going to create a beautiful masterpiece. Everybody's talent is important. You have to believe in your talent. You have to stop hiding your face, stop hiding your talent, stop hiding your gold mine. Stop being ashamed of what you carry. Believe in yourself. If you do not say I am, nobody will say you are. If you do not come out with confidence and introduce yourself to the world, people will not know how to engage with the talent that you carry. And if it does not come in contact with the right people, there is no way you can profit from that talent. There is no way you can bless humanity with that talent. Your talent does not end with you. Talent is not enough. It must come in contact with other people. And the first person it has to come in contact with is you, the person who wants the talent. So to that end, you need to believe in yourself. But I always say it in all my videos. I like encouraging people. I like pumping. Let me use that word. I like pumping that enthusiasm into people to know that they are worthy, that they are capable, that they are relevant to the world. To creation, you are relevant. To humanity, you are relevant. To that end, believe in yourself, believe in your talent. Where is your talent in? Is it in art? Is it in games? Is it in sport? Is it your oratory skills? Can you talk to people? Can you engage with people? Can you engage with your listeners? Believe in yourself. Believe in your talent. Let me say something about my YouTube channel. When I started, there were days that I will wake up to very few views. And I told myself, I said, I know something, that a day is coming when I will, when I'm going to post a video and go to bed and wake up to 1 million views. I strongly believe it is going to come to pass. I believe in that talent. I believe it is going to happen. I have confidence in that ability. I have confidence, in the fact that coming on this channel from time to time to talk about books, we impact a soul somewhere. If you want to write a book, you want to work on your book, you need professional editing, professional proofreading, and you don't know how to go about it, or you want to write a biography, please feel free to get in touch with me. That is what I do for a living. I am a bookpreneur. I enjoy working on books. I enjoy helping people to interpret the dreams in their hearts regarding their books. I want you to get in touch with me. My email addresses are on the screen. I'll be glad to work with you. Let's work together and change the world one book at a time. You have to believe in your talent. Believe in your gold mine. Believe it is there. You only need to put in the work that is required to draw it out. If you do not believe in yourself, you make it difficult for people to treat you with respect, because there is no way people can attach respect to what you disdain. If you don't place a price tag on yourself and you treat yourself like a piece of rag, other people will not treat you like royalty. To that end, step up your game, in terms of confidence. Be confident in what you carry, be confident in what it can accomplish and the changes it can make around the world. That's the very first pillar, in addition to your talent. Talent is not enough. You need confidence. You need belief in yourself. Let me read one more thing about belief in yourself before I move on. This is page 24 and it says, you will become on the outside what you believe on the inside. Let me say that again. You will become on the outside what you believe on the inside. In other words, whatever is going to happen on the outside will be a reflection on what is going on within you. So you cannot afford to hang your head in shame. You need to walk with your shoulders head high. Look at people, look at the world. Let there be sparkles radiating from your eyes. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your talents. They have great power. Before I continue with the second pillar, regarding your talent, I want you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me to grow. Feel free to share my video with your loved ones. If you have subscribed, I'm so grateful. Thank you so very much. Thank you for being a part of my community. And if you are yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me to grow. Thank you so very much. Now let's continue with the video. The second pillar, to discovering your gold mine, to connecting with your gold mine, is passion. Like I said in the first video, what is that thing that you do with so much joy and excitement? There is no way you can draw out the treasures from your gold mine without being passionate about it, because in the process of digging out the gold mine and trying to bring out the precious stones, you will come across a lot of obstacles. You need passion. You need to be passionate with your talent. Have you discovered your talent? Are you good with singing? In its raw form, there is nothing you can do with that. You have to go for training. You do voice training. Probably you are trying to learn, how to play a musical instrument. You also need to train in that regard. And I'm going to tell you that there are times that you won't feel like training. You have to do whatever you do with passion. Pour yourself into it. See your talent as your life assignment. Dedicate your time to it. Dedicate your life to it. Give yourself wholly to it. Pour yourself into it. Be passionate about your talent. Your passion will keep you going. Your passion will keep the fire burning. Your passion will keep propelling you to do more, to learn more about your talent. The more you do it, the better you will get. I want you to know that whatever it is that you want to do with your talent, you cannot do half-heartedly. You have to go all the way. You have to go in all the way. You have to give in your best. You have to give in your all. There is no room, like I keep saying on this channel, for mediocrity. It is either you go big or you go home. There is no in between. In the same way with your talent, you have to go all the way. You have to go all the way. You have to go big. There is no turning back. There is no place for mediocrity. Put in your best. Let your passion awaken your talent within you. Are there things you've been trying to do in order to become better, in order to, to refine your talent, but over the years, over the weeks, over the months, you grew tired and you just neglected everything? I want you to awaken the fire of passion within you and go after your talents. Go and discover them. Go and refine them. Go and polish them so that you can profit from your talent. And in addition to that, so that you can bless humanity with your talent. Thank you so much for listening to this episode on Flip the Pages. Like I always say, and like I said, I said this book is very inspiring. You will do well to go to your local library to get a copy. Go to the bookstore near you, get a copy. Go on the internet and buy a soft copy. You will really, really enjoy it. If you've taken time up to this point, thanks so much for your time. I do not in any way take it for granted. Thank you for being in my space. Thank you for being in my corner. I really do appreciate it. I drop my videos every Friday. you can always check on my channel. There will be something interesting, something refreshing to listen to. Thank you so much for being in my space. I appreciate it. Once again, it's Ayotele Muwata. I was saying thank you and bye for now.